after this guy now that he's like weakened. He's quite weakened. Whoa! Are those their noses? Jeez! It's like 30% nose. And that's saying something coming from me. Don't look. Hello everyone, my name is Garacian, and this is episode 20 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. In the last episode, I lost to this temple fight. I got a little bit unlucky. I mean, it was my fault for not delaying the Baelor summon, but I didn't think it would be an issue. I did lose. I took 62 damage in one set of attacks to my golem because the Chaos Eater got a crit on a 20% chance and rolled lightning damage of the 3 types. So it got kind of a 1 in 5 times a 1 in 3. So it got a 1 in 15 chance for it to get crit of that type of damage. So actually that's quite unlucky. That's quite unlucky. So I ended up losing a golem really early, a bronze golem, and then I lost the fight before I could get the, before the Baelor came out, and then the Baelor killed everything. But I decided not to replay it. You know, stuff happens, and I just got to deal with it. So, once again, I'm just building up forces. I've got to reconquer these seals. They keep getting out of my hands because the forces they're able to make are quite... They arrive pretty darn quickly, and it's hard to deal with them. So we've got an observer. So here we're just grabbing all sorts of different stuff. Let's grab some more research here. There we go. And then hero offer. No thanks. I'm just going to resurrect my same people again. Resurrect Yasmera. Yep. And so you're just there waiting on an army. I could take a cannon in. Make a golem and a dragoon. You're also ready, but we're waiting 3 turns for that to finish up. Although, I guess you'll get another one in 6 turns. So I could even grab, like... Well, you don't really need fishery stuff, do you? Really, what you would need is another quarry to hurry up production, but then be slower growth. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. So I have points. Can't cast anything, though. See what Gloom is up to. Looks like he might be on his way. So we have to abandon the this location for a bit while we build back up. Oh, you're attempting to go back to here. Scrolls of Terror Aftermath. So we won. The ritual undone. The ritual is not undone. So we get a whole bunch of gold. Knowledge, use an evil origin unit, so we could get a dire penguin. This is too late in the game for a dire penguin, guys. You gotta do better than that. Let's get all the research so we can build ironclads now, which is pretty exciting. We can actually grab this as well. Secret Temple, a bunch of mana and Imperium. That is awesome. Let's get you over to here. I don't think they can get to me in 1 turn. I'm going to send more units, though, just in case. I would like to try not to lose control of that. Now, down here, we have made a city. I just have to name this something, another Florence song. Let's name this one Heavy, since it's underground, heavy metals. And then we will turn this into a release city as vassal. And then they can grow for me and grab stuff down here that I don't want to deal with. In the meantime, we'll keep digging out all these locations so they have more stuff to grab. You can go over to here, but you can't go in the lava. Ironclad's done, so we can build these now. Fulmination. Constructs have their resistance, increase their resistance against magic attacks by... Oh, +3 resistance against magic. That seems really good, because I'm having a freaking hell of a time with all the lightning damage. Florence is back. Again, we don't like have any... Like, these guys spawned to defend the seal, but then they didn't do anything with it. Oh, these guys returned. Nice. Okay. That's what I like to see. We need to build an army up over here. We could build an ironclad. Let's get a golem and an ironclad. I don't think these guys are blocked by zone of control. They are. Okay, once again, with these mythic units, I guess this is a tier 4. But yeah, it's surprising to me that these fairly short-range attacks gain ammunition shrapnel shot, so that'll inflict bleeding. This inflicts 5 fire damage and puts the ground on fire. And then this is sundering, which will 2 times sunder and ignore defense. Sweet. So this is your bleeding for extra DPS over time. This is your obliterate the environment and deal fire damage if they're not weak to physical or whatever. And then this is your take down big units that have a lot of defense by ignoring their defense and lowering their defense. That's super cool. So yeah, I'm going to build those 2 things. That's going to be awesome. These guys here are very bad at making units right now because it's a very, very weak city at the moment. Requires 3 coast provinces. You can't really do anything else right now, so I might have you. We've got huts that we can grab up here, and then we've got foresters and quarries here. So it looks like we do need a little bit more food. We don't have access to more food. Material refinery. We'll have another population in a turn. Can we get another farm? I don't think we can. Get a fish farm. Yeah, I might do the market and then grab a 3rd coastal tile. Copper golem. Yeah, that's a lot of units. Okay, we can see him. So let's see what he's got here. He's got... This is a weaker stack. That one's a little stronger with all these banshees, but they're all wounded from something. Must have been fighting white. And then this one's stronger, probably because of Gloom himself. Some tier 2s and stuff. So what do we have? We've got a whole bunch of pikemen. Yeah, this isn't amazingly strong. This person does have experienced leader. So let's pop those guys in there, and then this mage lock. Those are guys that we need to start getting free experience. I don't want a 6th hero. Aha, the slippery sea sand is complete. That is for this character here, I believe. So we made the sea sand, named after one of my viewers. So that'll make this character 60% harder to hit with physical, ranged, and magic attacks. And then if he gets reduced to 0, he'll teleport away and gain a little bit of health. So it's just a chance that that would help him survive, which is pretty cool. So let's see. We do need to make some like miscellaneous items and stuff at some point. And our income should be lower right now because of this extra city, but it should pop back up pretty soon. So let's... do need to... Oh, they're so slow at making units here. I have to wait until they get some draft. So Florence is... Whoops, I didn't try to... Okay, you are... Please don't attack me. Oh my god, you're lucky. You are lucky you did not die. Precious opportunity. An old prospector bird covered in dirt hails you. He keeps a pouch close to his chest. So ye be the forge keeper around here, eh? He grinningly takes a pebble from the pouch. See this? Flow rock. I know a secret deposit, but I cannot move it on me own. Spare some workers to help me and we'll split the bounty. The prospector requests miners from dog days are over to unearth a magical stone deposit. Your share will allow a special project. Ooh, send miners and forge a barbed shield. Not bad. Construct a stone spirit unit. That's a tier 3 shield unit. Commemorate the discovery with city stability. Flow rock. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Materium crisis. Let's make the barbed shield. Did that event like spawn something? Bronze golem. to wreck can annex another province. Oh yeah, so I do want to get food. That'll boost the market. And now I can also get these cool things here. So I probably want... Oh, this guy's got such bad production. The city is a burden. I'm sorry. Ship to wreck, you're a burden. You're a burden on my economy. Florence. Now they're still approaching. No, wait, they're wounded. They're wounded. I could abandon this seal and head for them. Should I do it? I think I should. If I wipe them out, then there's only 2 of us left. Okay, none of you can get far enough, so we'll just leave you there. Here, I'll send you on the seal. And then if it gets attacked, it should draw in these stacks here, so we at least have a chance. But otherwise, I'm going to go after this guy now that he's, like, weakened. He's quite weakened. Whoa! Are those their noses? Jeez! It's like 30% nose. And that's saying something coming from me. Don't look. Oh no, wait, do I look like a goblin? Oh no! Oh no, it's me! Oh shit. Iron deposit found. Cool, okay, so we're unearthing more stuff. Over here, dig this puppy out. I might need to send a stack down here to do some clearing. I don't know if they do it on their own or not. They've got a really normal looking army for a vassal. So dig that one out, and then I think that's their total space. So we're just basically waiting on them to expand and grab all these materials, and then we'll get, you know, a cut of that. Get in there, please. Can't trust anyone around here. Ironclad. I do want one. Ooh, I do want one. So we're making golems. You're gonna head up to ship to wreck. Dragoon being produced. Bronze golem. And I can summon copper golems just to sort of fill the ranks. Alright, let's go stab these undead to death. If I can beat Nightfort up and raise that city, I would get, like, a lot of stuff. They're going in. I think this is the time. Fuck. You all knew this was going to happen, didn't you? Of course, the turn that I... Okay. Okay. Can we do this? If I had summoned that copper golem here, I would have had one more unit. Just click the auto button. I don't... Oh, it's not very good. I don't have time to play all... I don't want to play all of these manually. Oh my god, I can't believe this! Stop summoning at the worst time! Can these guys beat this? Probably. Okay, I'm doing this manually. I have to get vengeance for my own stupidity. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that the moment I leave that seal for 1 second, they spawn all these units. At least they don't have any heals. The Inquisitor. What are you good at? Standing there and taking damage. Perfect. That's exactly what I need you to do. And then let's get these pike units on either side. Harrier can run around the side, and we've got this nice support unit in the middle. What's this? When a friendly unit dies, all adjacent enemy units suffer spirit damage and become condemned. Okay, so to remember, they explode. Enemies explode. So he hurts himself back. So I'll just stick with you. So we've engaged this one random unit who's over here for some reason. Okay, this is the best possible time for that stun to go off. It's because I can just surround him and protect him. Okay, they're beating themselves on my holy retribution. They probably have steadfast. Yep. Which is expected. So I'm going to... Oh, I could try to cleanse this guy, but there's not a great chance I get the stun off of him. Guess we could try. Okay, now that's the second time that I've had a unit with multiple debuffs and one of them was stun and it cleansed the stun. So maybe it has... Maybe I'm getting... It says one of their it doesn't say random. It says one of their. I wonder if that does have a priority system. Things like stunned are highest priority, and then stuff like sundered resistance is like weakest, and then like dots are in the middle, you know? Be really curious to see if that keeps happening. But that's the second time I've had a unit with multiple debuffs get the stun taken off, the most important one. So I do like that. So you guys come up here, stand next to each other, please, for extra defense. And then we're going to take a bunch of damage in retaliation. Maybe we don't do that? Yeah, take more damage retaliation. So does this guy. Don't know about that. All right, let's mark this guy. It should take a little more damage. Now, these guys can all get in around these guys, so it's probably best for me to stay in defense mode. Perfect, immobilized. That guy is out of the combat for the moment. Guy's gonna hit me back. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna defend with all of these guys. They're just gonna stand there and have a bunch of health and a bunch of resistances and defense, and just don't die. How's that sound? And I could. Can't hit all three of them though. Those guys are already immobilized. I could attempt to immobilize them because then they can't fly off and do anything weird. I didn't get it. It's only 30%. First strike. That one's immobilized, which is great because it's got full health. I'll have to run over there and heal that guy. Alright, so I gotta kill this one off here, and I need to go heal this one. So this guy will probably... I don't know if he's died yet. Patch up. Let's go for it. Okay, now he's still alive. Now we are birds, so we can go around doesn't do much. Can't kill these guys. I'm hoping this guy will hit me and kill himself, but it's pretty annoying. I can't really stop him from doing stuff without wasting my whole turn on him. Can't actually do any damage. Steadfast makes life tough. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oof, gosh. So this guy can't... I need him to get out of there. Can't help him. Because I'm stuck in here with these guys I have to kill a bunch of times. Dang it, that guy hadn't died yet? Shoot. Oh yeah, and when they die, they explode. So I can't even get this guy out of here. Oh wait, he's a Harrier. Just run away. What are they gonna do? So we gotta... That's the Inquisitor. We're gonna make sure that one dies. Okay. Whoop. Explode. Explode. Alright, so you, I want you to come over here and heal this guy. Okay, hello? This unit and all friendly adjacent units. Oh, this is a totally different skill than I thought it was. That's not restore. Interesting. Let's push him back. We've got your net. If you can immobilize him, we can subdue him. And then win the fight instantly. Okay, let's do this just in case it doesn't work. Subdue. Cannot be affected. Why? Control loss immunity. Berserk or dominated. Subdue. Cannot affect control loss immunity. Damn it. We can blind him? Okay, nope. We marked him, though. He cannot kill me. This is hard. This is so hard. Okay, they're fumbling. That's good. Now they explode when they die, so again, we want to, you know, not have that happen. Let's have you eat the retribution there. He comes back for a turn. You get away. This guy's routing. No, I'm gonna kill him. It was worth it. Alright. So we lost a copper golem, but we got back the seal. Man, I need to upgrade my armies something fierce. I think I need all my armies to be like bronze golems and cannons or something. Captured a seal. Excavated mana node found. Perfect. So there's more stuff down here. Now there's nothing else. It looks like to dig. Oh no, here's something to dig. I'm gonna dig this thing. Haven't found a spawner. Sometimes you get the infestation spawners, but I'm not getting those at this time. Oh, I get a rally in one turn. That's awesome. Should be able to get a bone golem, I think, from one of my spaces. Dog days are over. Can you... Oh, we could boost this. It's 10 gold. Let's do that, and then we can grab this thing here. Which, let's go ahead and spend the mana, because obviously we're going to need that mana for all the times that we lose our heroes to stupid stuff and have to resurrect them. Hearts of Iron Aftermath. Blah, blah, blah. Great news. I've built the golems, so we get 2 iron golem units. Cool. Thank you. I'll carry the barbed shield with pride. Will you accept the barbed shield? Gratefully offers you a shield. Have your son equip the shield himself and serve me as a spell shield. Have a spell shield unit. Paint my coat of arms. It will adorn my throne room. With this barbed shield, your eldest will protect your family when you're off adventuring. I'm just going to take it. I can break it down or put it on somebody. So we've got... You're a polearm boy. We do have a hero or two that can make use of that. You've got a basic mystic shield, so let's give you one of these barbed shields. It's just a little bit better. And then we have a dead hero at the moment, don't we? As usual, resurrect. And then you also can get a better shield. Barbed shield. There we go. And then now that we have that rainbow clover, we might be able to make something new. Spirit, morale, critical. So let's say we wanted to... What do we need? We need, like, wands and trinkets. Not trinkets. We need... Yeah, trinkets. So let's just see what we can do. We can't put anything in here because they don't do damage. I can increase our casting points at the start of battle. Mountain walk. All units heal more health every map turn. So these aren't terribly exciting. Let's switch that to a wand. We can add in heal effect, a magic missile, hindering blizzard, spawn hatchling, conjure animal. That's interesting. This summons a spider, takes 3 action points. This conjures an animal, which could include a spider, still tier 1, but only costs 1 action point, and the summon lasts for 1 turn longer, but this costs 3 points. That's really strange. I wonder if these are stronger in some way. That's interesting. What else can we make? We can make rings, and now we should have other effects that we didn't have before. Slip away, zeal, so let's do more damage, wind barrier, status, lightning, spirit resistance. We could make a ring for a hero that gives them resistance to different types of effects. That would be interesting, just to tank them up with, like, essentially give them that warding spell, but just on a ring. And what about, let's see, legs, there's armor, helmets. Let's go back to the polearm and see if there's something. We can do spirit damage now. Mixed spirit and physical. Taunted on enemies. 90% for 3 turns. And we've got all sorts of stuff down in here. Inflict wet. Status vulnerability. Bleeding. Frenzy is interesting. When this unit lands a base attack, it gets a stack of strengthened. And then we can put, like, retaliator. So this forces enemies to attack you. And then this forces enemies to attack you. And then, because you taunt them, and then when you attack, you actually get stronger, and then you hit stronger back. I mean, sure, let's give it a try. Who else watches my channel a lot? Let's do Fine Gold. Fine Gold's poker. Let me double check the name. Okay, yes, I did get it correct. It's Feingold. Sarah Feingold, one of my viewers. So this is Feingold's poker. We're going to forge that baby just for the heck of it. Let's see if it does. So it's 10 and 10. So that means in the hands of, like, say, this guy here. So we have 26 repeating here. So this is a tier 2. Breastplate of the champion gives crit chance. So +2 retaliation attacks. So yeah, I guess we'll just see if it's stronger. If it's not, whatever. I don't know. I know that he's getting buffs on this item from other stuff. So it could be that once he puts on the other one, it's stronger. I have no idea. But I do like building them like with certain parameters like that. It's quite fun. All right, so let's get everybody orientated here, and then we're gonna have to split off from this episode and come back another time. Lost complete control of my life down here. I'm still making units. It is really hard to make units fast enough to defend 3 seals, which is probably on, you know, obviously on purpose, but dang, I could not believe it. Oh, we've got these really cool things in here. Worker construct nexus. So this just makes things near it better. So this could just go like where that forester is. We've got War Foundry, draft per adjacent quarry or mine. Not something we have a ton of. Rune Carver's camp. Manufacturer, draft per adjacent quarry, forester, or mine. And this counts as a mine. These are hard to use. I have not built around this. Counts as a research post. 3 knowledge per adjacent unique province improvement. So that would be like, if we put it here, it could get forester, fish farm. Yeah, I don't know. This is hard to do. I'm gonna have you make money because I do have the rally of lieges coming next turn. So we can spend all of our money on weird units. I think we'll get bone golems and stuff because we've got a couple new things now. Like this is gonna add blessed soul. Den adds the storm scale and the plague. We've got this one's adding blessed soul. We've got this lost tower adding the bone dragon. Very cool. So we have a variety of different weird units we can build. Grand Wharf. Annex another province here. Okay. Well. Fishmonger. Probably want... How can we get more draft? Probably with these special buildings. So I'll need to check on that. But I know... like quarries are good. Just generally. Let's pop a quarry in there. It's next to another quarry, so I might be able to find a special building I can put there. For now, though, I do have to end this episode. So let's end this episode here. I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. I am definitely having a lot of fun playing it, but dang, is it hard to protect these seals when you have more than, like, say, 2. Man, I just can't make... I mean, you see I'm making units in all but this little tiny city every turn. It's just constantly making units, and I just can't keep them alive. I think I need to get a critical mass of units in one place. And then I'll stop taking so many losses. But I just, at the time, I didn't know how bad it was. So I got to recover from that, but I also can't spend too much time recovering because I need to make sure I'm ahead in these points or White will beat me. So please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. Check out the link in my Patreon, the link in my description for my Patreon if you want to support the channel for only $3 a month to see me lose more seal combats. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.